Amazon's Vine program seems to be mysteriously down for some reason for all Vine reviewers. They're pretty much not getting any recommendations like they normally would. We actually have a Vine account that we've been utilizing for a while, and you can actually see that there's nothing under the recommended section. We don't have any offers for you at this time. You can still go under additional items rather than the recommended for you, but everyone knows the additional items section is pretty much nothing but just random car parts that no one is ever actually going to utilize. So it's one of those things, and there was actually an entire Reddit thread on r/Amazon Vine. People are saying things such as, since this is the first day of Prime Big Deal Day, I wonder if they want us to just check out all those instead. You know, if you can't get your hit from your regular dealer, you go down the street and pay more. Secondarily, they say, yeah, it's been several days now that I haven't ordered a single item. And then another person saying, fine, I'll go ahead and get the freaking car event symbol. So this is one of those things where it's interesting. It's wild to see Amazon basically have nothing on the Vine program. People aren't really sure as of yet because Amazon hasn't said anything. Is this a potential downfall of Vine program, or are people just not using Vine program? As you all know, pretty much I have been a huge proponent of saying, hey, Vine program kind of sucks. And if you ever go to r/Amazon Vine, you know why. It's because people pretty much constantly just give bad reviews in the first place for the majority of items that they end up getting anyways. There was somebody on here as well, and we can actually look at this, who says, it'll pop back up at like 7 p.m. when I'm pretty much in bed and have survived another day and don't necessarily need to periodically dissociate myself in essentially free shitland. I'll scan the RFY recommended for you quickly and order a pair of slippers I don't need before falling asleep. Dumb. Depression Viners to the front. Yeah, these are the people that are leaving reviews on your products, usually those that are under 4 stars. These are the people that are basically now complaining because they don't get a free product at the end of the day. Oh, woe is me. Now, if you're a seller and you are somebody who has been thinking about Amazon Vine, I would actually recommend that you don't do it right now. Just from the aspect that Amazon's not showing your product anyways to Vine reviewers in the first place. And again, Vine reviewers aren't exactly people who tend to, be very active or exemplary type of customers in the first place. So they are going to usually be much lower in overall. And again, somebody else even on here as well had said, I really wish I had a 30-day free, even $199 week Prime offer right now, which I think is so interesting that they basically are saying, hey, since we don't get free product, can we at least have major discounts on products on Amazon Prime? These are just people who just want products for the sake of products. They are not people who at the end of the day are actually going to be giving a worthwhile review for you. And so this is just a huge showing of what the Amazon Vine reviewer community is like. They don't have all of their recommended products for you, and so therefore, they can't check it, they can't give you the reviews that they want, and if they don't, they're not going to use your product. So if you don't have a major type of product that a Vine reviewer is going to want, in this case, maybe some slippers or something, and you have something along the lines of just car parts at the end of the day, such as this, where you can just see automotive is the largest category here, by far none other. At the end of the day, you're likely going to probably never see your product either picked, or you're just going to get, not worthwhile reviews in the first place because they're not people who actually even want your product in the first place. So it's one of those major things right now where essentially people are just not wanting them, right? They don't want to have to pay the money for something they don't want, so it's not under the recommend for you. But it makes me wonder, is Amazon maybe catching on to the fact that the Vine reviewer program has been just jaded this entire time, and the average Vine reviewer in the first place is probably just not the best person to have reviewing actual products and giving a worthwhile customer sentiment to people. One can only hope. But if you're somebody who is considering doing something with Vine program, I would give it a couple of days right now. Just see if by chance the recommended for you actually comes back for Amazon Vine reviewers. My guess is that, yeah, this is just a glitch of some kind. Maybe it is in regard to Amazon Prime Big Deal Days, where Amazon's saying, hey, we're not going to give you free product for a couple of days. Go shop on our platform instead, which honestly, one can only hope that is the case because these people probably should be purchasing instead of just getting random willy-nilly free product anyway. So if anything changes on this, we'll let you know. But I think this is just another showing at the end of the day of what Amazon Vine reviewers are like and why it is that your reviews from Amazon Vine usually are under a 4-star rating overall anyhow.